Vande Gurunam Charanara Vinde Sandarashita Swatma Sukhava Bodhe Nishreyase Jangalikaya Mane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantye Abahu Purushakaram Shanka Chakrasi Dharenam Sahasara Shirasam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim Om. Okay, so starting in Surya Namaskara A. Ekam inhale, lift the arms up, look up at your thumbs. Dvaya exhale, bend forward, take your hands and head down. Trini inhale, lift the head up. Chatwari exhale, step back and lower for Chaturanga. Drop the knees if you want to on the first time, or maybe all of them. Inhale for upward facing dog on the tops of the feet, and exhale moving into downward facing dog. Holding here for 5 breaths. Breathing with sound in through the nose and out through the nose. Spread your fingers wide. Gaze toward the belly button. One more breath. Sapta inhale, step forward, lift the head up. Ashtanga exhale, forward bend. Nawa inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Samastitihi. Again, ekam inhale, arms up. Dvaya exhale, fold. Trini inhale, head lifts. Chatwari exhale, step or jump for Chaturanga. Pancha inhale, upward facing dog. Sha exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward, bend the knees, up the inhale, step or jump to the hands, lift the head up. Ashtanga exhale, forward bend. Nawa inhale, lift the arms up. Samastitihi. Again, ekam inhale, arms up. Dvaya exhale, fold. Trini inhale, head lifts, Ardha Uttanasana. Chatwari jump back for Chaturanga Dandasana. Pancha inhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Shat exhale, downward facing dog, Adha Mukha Svanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta inhale, jump forward, lift the head up. Ashtanga exhale, forward bend. Nawa inhale, reach your arms up. Samastitihi. Okay, we'll go to Surya Namaskara B. Ekam inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees, hands up, look at the thumbs. Dvaya exhale, fold and bend. Trini inhale, head lifts. Chatwari exhale, step or jump to Chaturanga. Pancha inhale, upward facing dog. Shat exhale, downward facing dog. Sapta inhale, right foot forward, inhale, come up. Ashtanga exhale, come down for Chaturanga. Nawa inhale, upward facing dog. Dasha exhale, downward facing dog. Ekadasha, left foot, back heel to the mat, bend the knee, come up for warrior 1. Exhale, come down again, step back and lower for Chaturanga. Dwadasha, upward facing dog. Trayodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Five breaths, holding here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look forward, bend your knees, sit back. Inhale, step or jump. Pansha Dasha, lift the head up. Shodasha, fold. Sapta Dasha, bend your knees. Hands up and stand up. Samastitihi. Good. Again, Ekam, inhale, bend the knees. Arms up. The way, exhale, fold. Srini, inhale, head lifts. Chatwari, exhale, go back for Chaturanga. Pansha, inhale, upward dog. Shat, exhale, downward dog. Left heel down, right foot forward. Inhale, come up, warrior 1. Ashtal, exhale, go down for Chaturanga. Now what? Inhale, upward facing dog. Dasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Ekadasha, take the left foot forward, come up. Dwadasha, exhale, come down for Chaturanga. Trayodasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Chaturanga, exhale for downward facing dog. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Panchadasha, jump, lift the head up. Shodasha, exhale, fold. Saptadasha, bend your knees, hands up. And stand up. Samastitihi. Okay, step the feet apart, reach down with your first 2 fingers, grab the big toes. Ekam, inhale, lift the head for Padangustasana. The way, exhale, bend and fold forward. Pull the head down. Deepen your breath. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Padahastasana, inhale, lift the head up. Take the hands underneath the feet as you exhale. Again, Ekam, inhale, lift the head. The way, exhale, fold. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, exhale, take the hands into the hips. Pancha, inhale, come up. Feet together, Samastitihi. Uttita Trikonasana, Ekam, inhale, step the feet out. The way, exhale, pivot the feet. Grab the right big toe with your first 2 fingers. Look up at the hand. 1. Lifting from the center, deep breathing. 2. Even though we're in a rush, still try to calm the breath down. 3. 4. And 5. Sapta, inhale, come up. Oh, sorry, not Sapta. Chatwari, exhale, come down. 1. 2. So it's going to be a fast 5 breaths. 3. 4. And 5. up, we'll twist. So Pavrita Trikonasana, twist your hips and your chest to face the back of the mat. Stretch your left hand onto the inside or the outside of the foot. Twist through the chest. Pull that left hip back, look up toward the right hand. Breathing here, twisting and opening from the chest. Trying to keep the weight even in the feet. One more breath in. Good, then come up. Pivot your feet to face forward. Taking that hand down, so right hand down, left hand lifts. So trying to keep your left hand directly over the shoulder. Good, we're gonna inhale, come up. So a little untraditional, but because we're in a rush, I just want you to bend your right knee right away. So we're gonna come into Parsvakonasana right away. Right knee down, stretching that left hand up and over. So just trying to get in as much as we can with as little time as possible. So the right knee bends over the right foot, press your hip open. Good, push through the feet to come up. We'll pivot toward the left side, so bend your left knee. Take the left hand down into the outside of the foot. Look at stretch over. Really try to draw that knee open. Right, so normally we want to hold these postures for 5 deep, long breaths. But some days if you can't do that, you just want to come and do our standing poses and then finish, and that's good enough. Okay, so come up, pivot the feet, we're going to twist. So take your left elbow onto the outside of the thigh. Take the hands together. You can stay here in a twisted lunge, or maybe come into the full variation, taking the left hand down, reaching your right hand up and over, pressing that back heel onto the mat. Good, get a few good breaths here. And then we'll come into Pavrita Parsvakonasana on the left side, so pivoting toward the left. Take your elbow on the outside, place the hand down. Maybe you can come into the full variation, or maybe just a twisted lunge today. All right, inhale, come up, and then bring your hands into your hips. Point the toes forward. Take a breath in, and then fold. Okay, so we're just gonna take 2 Prasarita Padotanasanas today. So the first one, walk your hands underneath the feet. Push your head in between the legs and lean forward into the balls of the feet. Okay, from here, don't come up right away. Just lift the head, interlace your fingers behind the back, stretch the arms out, and then stretch your hands toward the mat. As far down as you can take them. Good, from here, inhale, you're gonna come up just a little, just nice and slow. Good, and then from here, just turn your hips to face forward. Step your right foot about 3 feet in front of your left foot. Take the hands behind the back. You can bring the knuckles together or place the palms together. Stretch your head down toward your leg. Parsvakonasana on the left side, so come up, pivot your feet, and then slowly take the head down. Inhale, come up, come to the front, and then come forward into Samasthitihi. I want to do at least 1 standing balancing pose, so I'm going to skip to Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. So take your right foot up into the left thigh. You can stay here for a few breaths to balance, or you can try to take the bind, right hand behind the back to fold forward, up to you. Maybe you can bend all the way down and fold. And then slowly trying to come up. Bring the feet together for Samasthitihi. Other side. So I'm trying to do this all in 20 minutes. Maybe your baby is napping for only 30 minutes or something, and you just want to get in some quick yoga. So again, just stand and balance, or maybe you fold. And we'll slowly come up to Samasthiti at the top of the mat. Reach your arms up on the inhale. Exhale, fold it. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, step or jump for chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Step through, or you can jump through. Sit down with your legs in front of you. And then we're just gonna lay onto the back and bend the knees. Do a few quick back bends. So because we're not exactly doing a full practice today, if you'd like to I'm just gonna guide you through a few of these half bridge poses. Okay, but if you wanna take full Urdhva Dhanurasana, maybe you take that today, but just interlacing your fingers, pushing the feet to the mat, lifting up. So lifting from the hips, engaging the legs. Come down, maybe you've got one more. Maybe this time you can grab the ankles. Or maybe one good full Urdhva Dhanurasana. Lifting up. And then bring the chin to the chest. We're gonna just rock up to a forward bend. So rock up, stretch the legs forward, and then fold into Paschimottanasana. So you can grab the big toes, or maybe just grab your ankles and fold forward. Ooh, okay, come up. Go back for one more chaturanga. Okay, maybe this is gonna be like 22 minutes. Come through, lay down, and then right away we'll just take an inversion. So maybe you just wanna chill here with your legs up, or maybe you've got it in you to take a full shoulder stand for a few breaths. So bringing the hips over your shoulders. My microphone is in the way here. Coming back to halasana, straight legs over the head, and then just roll out. And we're just gonna take a nice easy Matsyasana. So come onto your forearms, lift the head back, drop the head. And then just from here, just lift up your seat. Come into a seated position. So you can sit cross-legged, or maybe you're open enough already to take full lotus, but if not, just half lotus. Or again, legs crossed. First two fingers together, other three fingers together. Lift the chest, look down toward the nose. Just take a few breaths here. Starting to calm the breath down. So if you have a little more time, maybe staying here and breathing for longer, but if you're out of time, we'll just lay on your back and close the eyes. So again, like I said before, normally we definitely want to take longer in the practice, but I know that life happens, especially if you're a mom like me. Some days you just have 20 minutes, or maybe you only want 20 minutes. And that's okay, because any little bit of practice counts. Even if the yoga is not on your yoga mat, it still counts. So again, just stay here for longer if you like, but if you are ready to go, you can come out and then make your way up, however you want to do that. So thank you all for watching this quick Ashtanga Express video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are small but mighty few. So yeah, thank you and namaste.